Photographer and founder of Ses'fikile, Shakes Mbolekwana, joins us now on the Upside to chat about the platform that he started in 2023. Good afternoon, Shakes. Welcome to the Upside, bro.
Hey, how's it?
So good. Happy Friday, bro.
Thank you. You too.
Chat to us about Ses'fikile. You started in 2023. What was the idea and how far are we now in terms of what you'd originally, planned out to do?
Okay, so we started Ses'fikile. It was an art fair, Cape Town art fair after party.
Mm-hmm.
It was an unofficial art fair after party.
Okay.
At that time, I was working at an art gallery. And during art fair period, there'd be a lot of people asking me what's happening after the art fair. No.
Mm-hmm.
So I exercised my network, invited a couple of people,
Mm-hmm.
got to a venue, and we threw a banging party.
Come on.
At the time, I collaborated with two other friends based in Cape Town. And yeah, initially it was supposed to just be an art fair after party.
Mm-hmm.
But we started receiving requests for another party. So we started making it seasonal, and it kind of became a Cape Town. It became a Cape Town thing,
It's party after party.
And now we got funding from Jägermeister Save the Night initiative. So a lot has changed.
So, speaking of change, and besides you shaking the table, let's just talk about what the Cape Town scene looks like culturally, in terms of art and fashion. Because I think in the last 4 years or so, tourism has definitely boosted even the way Cape Town treats, nightlife and street life. So, how has that also impacted how you treat the parties?
I think for me it was just making it very easy to access, very easy to find, and also very visually enticing. So we always we worked with Snalo, a visual artist, and she makes these very striking images which speak of, I wouldn't even say they speak of Cape Town, they speak of South Africa. And I like to use the term Back to the Future, especially with this party we got coming up. We like to play on nostalgic themes. And I think with Cape Town, you just have to find your place and find your people, because there's such a huge influx of tourism and Europeans. Like it's quite first world. So trying to stand out in an environment like that, it's just better to keep it South African.
So chat to us about then those people and how you're bringing everyone together in terms of the collaboration, the events. How are we exploiting those relationships and making sure that they, make a better event or whatever it is that you're doing on your platform from a cultural programming perspective? How are you uniting, the entertainment space?
I think it starts with the way we book our headliners.
Okay.
Having seen those like a childhood legend icon, a lot of folks, the first time we booked DJ Cinder, had never seen DJ Cinder perform in Cape Town ever, So, and having fun at Touchline was like the new age Sawa, if you want to put it that way. For me, it's just tapping into that nostalgia, because I couldn't really get to exercise my taste in Sawa sound because I was still pretty young. But now with Mfana Touchline and Sindo stuff coming, it's just finding that thread that unites and brings both of those generations together. And then the visuals, the event artwork always plays a big role. What else? Oh yeah, we also got a jazz stage. We've got a jazz live music stage, which is upstairs. And that's like Ses'fikile's sister brand, you could call it.
Yeah.
And that's just for me paying attention to what's happening in Cape Town. With Cape Town having the Cape Town Jazz Fest, International Jazz Fest. And some of my peers perform at it, and I saw another opportunity to do an unofficial after party. So with a venue like Botanic that's got 3 stages, I was like, well, I can exercise my taste in all of these and bring all of these people in one place. But obviously, you have to do it smart, and it has to be well curated. You have to reach out to people. You have to get people's takes on it. But ultimately, I make the decisions. But that's how I can answer your question.
Shakes, if I may break forth, Wally, how old are you?
I am 30 years old.
Do you know why I'm asking that? Because when you first said that you were too young for Umsawawa, I was like, okay, it's giving born free.
But then when you said Back to the Future, it's giving 90s.
Do you get
80s.
what I mean? Because now I'm like, okay, you
Yeah.
genuinely, and
Yeah.
I think this is generally the vibe, you know, that you're trying to bring to, you know, your parties. And it's so exciting to even hear the jazz stage. That's where, listen, my eyes lit up because I'm a jazz head. I want to talk about how you're navigating partnerships, because you spoke about, you know, that our favorite kuf mixture, I'm kidding, you know, being a part of it. You know, that's what we call it, it's that flu mixture. But when you think about partnerships, I mean, what are you looking for? Especially because now you've changed the way, you know, groove is done. You know, art and fashion is kind of brought together in one house.
Yeah. I think in the beginning, I was just on a mission to just finding a sponsor that can assist with all of these costs, you know. But in this case, with this particular one with Jägermeister, we found it online. We had to apply for it, you know. So they were looking for, I think, 4 pillars: sustainability. I forgot the other 2, but mine was safety, you know. And I just interpreted safety, and I tried to be as realistic and, you know, for something, if you, I thought to myself, okay, cool, I'm out at a party and I'm having a very good time. The worst thing that could happen is I can't tell my friends on my way home how much fun they missed out on, or I can't get home. And so I was like, okay, well, let's try and be very practical about making an effort so that people, one, get to their cars with their cell phones, and 2, they aware that there's measures put in place for them to. I don't know if you guys have had your phone stolen as you're about to leave the venue.
Oh, that was me in Rosebank. I know that thing very well.
That happened to me in Joburg quite a couple of times.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, damn, some of my friends have already left. I tend to be like one of the last guys to leave the party. So I'm like, well, if some of my friends have left and my phone just got stolen, I'm in a bit of a predicament. So for me, when I identified that safety was one of the things that Jägermeister was looking to improve on in nightlife, they were looking for concepts, ideas that could improve on safety in nightlife. And ours was to tackle exactly that, getting your phone snatched as you're about to leave the venue. But we've also added an extra measure with just having some patrol units inside. Because some people do get very lit inside the venue and they lose their friends. It becomes a whole thing. So.
Shakes, thank you so much for joining us on The Upside on Channel Africa. It's 3:30. We unfortunately have to cut it there. Shakes Mbolekwana, cultural curator, DJ, photographer, all-round good guy, all the way in Cape Town, doing some incredible things with these people for Ses'fikile. It's 3:30. Let's check in with the sport now on Channel Africa. Zycon has got those details.